Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Hot Wheels Velocity X. We're finishing up the last of this game with joyrides. Now we actually have a license, kind of. After having completed the game's story. I was really surprised he didn't have a license. Okay. Speed is bad. Okay, your name is not really... Man, this thing's terrible. The name of this thing doesn't really do it much justice, does it? So I think what I'll do actually is I might go pick up the key with this car. Then I'll see if the other car that I unlocked, Deora II, is suitable for picking up all the gears. If not, then I'll just use a more suitable car like Vulture or Prototype 12 to pick up one thing, or to pick up all the gears. Okay, so problem being, I know where the key is basically, but I don't know where that particular section is. Where the key is. I got the turning on this thing. It's weird seeing a really big, like, full car-sized version of So Fast, actually. Wait, isn't this one called Way Too Fast or something like that? Not So Fast? This is like a related vehicle? I don't know. I'm only so familiar with different Hot Wheels models. In any case, so we're just kind of roaming the earth right now. We'll eventually find the area I'm looking for where the key is. Hopefully we'll just kind of stumble upon it. That's interesting. I'm not actually on anything on the map. On the bottom right now. Not sure why that is. I'm passing areas that I recognize where I know that there is in fact a gear. Like there's a gear in this section, I believe. Go up on the ceiling. But I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to go to another area. Not the roller coaster. Why is this called So Fast if it's not so fast? I feel betrayed. It's called Way Too Fast, but it's not! Liars. In any case. Here we go, I believe this is it right here, actually. Okay. So. What is up here? Never been up here. I don't think there's a gear up here or anything like that either. Some very tight turns. Oh hey! Never actually found a jet booster pickup in this game before, I don't think. It's kind of cool to see. See what the top speed of this thing is, just out of curiosity real quick. See how fast we can actually get with this. Good start. Engage boost. Engage jet boosters. Not that fast, actually. In any case, let's see if we can pick up this key. Yes, I mean, as slow and generally poor as this car is, I don't think it's too ill suited for picking up the key. Get up! I think I can kind of wiggle. Oh yes, that was a great rotation. This is kind of a tricky area. It's not all those areas, though. I keep saying this. It reminds me of SX Tricky so much. Why is this racing game reminding you of SX Tricky? I realize SX Tricky also has racing in it. And, like, cool fantasy jump types of things. But I just don't expect Hot Wheels things to remind me of a snowboarding game so much. I have no recollection of this area. What is this? No, I just kind of want to explore. Like, there's no reason to be here. Is there? Surprised we didn't have a fight here or something in the game at some point. Well, it made sense. I mean, they could have come up with some excuse to go to a junkyard. Unless I'm just forgetting the fact that we did. I don't think we ever did. In any case. Let's try again. Seems like a lot of the gears in this game. It's not so much a matter of... Yeah! Beautiful. Seems like lots of the gears and keys in this game. It's not so much a matter of knowing where they are, although that's part of it. It's also a matter of going to the immense trouble of actually picking the things up once you know where they are. Okay. So in any case, so we have unlocked. So this is so fast, right? I get the idea that's called Way Too Fast. How the mighty have fallen. In any case. Oh, that was a different car that I unlocked. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I need to recognize... I need to acknowledge the existence of this one too. Darn! Okay, we'll just do a little bit of a free joyride with this one real quick. This one's faster. And still bad everything else. Great. Oh, I wasn't trying to use that, but okay. I'll just... Kind of like I did in Turbine Sands, I'll just run around with this a little bit to get a feel for the place. For the car, I guess. And then we'll return to the other vehicle. Well, to a better vehicle, most likely. I know, though. Well, yeah, because the other vehicle I was going to use was Deora II. Yeah, okay. So this one feels a little bit better, at least. It doesn't feel so slow. Thankfully. Unfortunately, you need to run around a little bit before you can actually find a place where you can... Oh, high gear. I guess I'll start with that gear next time. But you need to put in some effort to find a place where you can actually do tricks and whatnot. Just kind of start out on the road. Not a bad place for a car to be, it's just not what I expected. Eh. It's kind of weird how the cooldown for side shifting is mitigated by you. Oh dear. Mitigated by you going there. Or shifting the opposite direction, rather. Totally different things going there and shifting the opposite direction. Okay, anyways, I feel like we've gotten the feel for this car for the most part anyhow. I wanted to get some air off of it. Some air with it and try to, yeah. Do some other things. I can see what it's like if I'm doing stunts with it, since it's stunt status so poor, but like, there's nothing that... I'm not finding anything where I can do much of anything here. Well, that's okay. Okay, so we don't have the boosters, the rocket boosters, but we can, even without the jet boosters, see what it's like boosting in this thing on a nice straightaway. So it has a nice speed to it. It's at least better than so fast, I'll give it that. I guess we unlocked so fast a while back, and I just kind of didn't realize it. Or just kind of forgot, because I probably played as it at one point if we did unlock it that way. In any case, let's see if Deora II is actually worth using. I admit, even after all this time of not really understanding the popularity of Deora II, why it was chosen for the prominent roles it had in some Hot Wheels media, it's kind of grown on me. The actual Deora, the original Deora car, has a really interesting story behind it, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so it's bad at everything, it just has a lot of armor. Well, darn. I'll play around and see if it really feels worthy of... Wait. Such low speed. Man, these cars are so inconsistent in their stats in these games. This thing was the car with the highest top speed by far in Stunt Track Challenge. Anyways, I'll spend a little bit of time just see. Also, I missed the surfboards being on this thing. It feels wrong without the surfboards on Deora II. I'll go the other way. I just want to see if the turning is the worst too. I don't know if this thing is just going to be very suitable for picking gears up. Alright, so this is going to be the test, I guess. I'll see if I can pick up the gear in here. On this section right here. This is going to be the worst. You actually have to time and jump and everything. Okay. So first I need to get boost. That's going to prove a problem. If it feels okay for picking up that thing, though, I think I'll just decide that it's fine. You can use Deora to try to pick everything up. Yeah, great. Except it can't really do tricks either. And being good at stunts is good for two things. One, getting a lot of boost, and two, one, getting boost, and two, not falling on my face too often. Oh hey, this actually brought me to an area that also brings me to another gear. Okay, so if I can't pick this gear up, then I'm giving up. But, it's just so slow. I don't know, I don't want to pick up all the gears of this thing. My gear is cool and all, it's just... Kinda terrible in this game. I don't know. I feel like I should use it, though. So hopefully that won't cause us too much grief. If I do use it. Am I going where I intended to go at all? I don't feel like I am. Okay, well, great. So we're somewhere else entirely now. Sure. Alright, so there are a few things near this area, actually. What were they? I believe there was a gear that this led to in some capacity. Well, threw me in here. I did not want to be in here. I'm enclosed. Although I believe there's a gear in here too. I think there might be 2 gears here. I think he could jump to that other roof there. Which I was having a little bit of a hard time with. Unless you need to go into a different roof somewhere else, which might be the case. I'll have to explore that part a little bit. But what I wanted to do was, I believe there's a gear, and by the way, I guess I have made up my mind I'm using Deora here. I thought there was a gear somewhere up here. I thought it was this one. Was it past here instead? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, never mind. Alright, so there's that one. But there's another gear somewhere around here. Okay, so why can I just smash through some fences but not others? Anyways, the roofs of... There's some roof I need to get on somewhere that has... It has another gear, I believe. That's nice to recharge, but it's not what I need to do right now. Part of the problem is I can't actually get up to see which one has gears on it. No, I don't want to leave the area. But what I might have to leave is this episode for now, because we're about out of time. Just a little bit short on the short side for this episode, but as I explained last episode, that's because last episode was kind of long. So I think I'm going to have to see you guys next time, next episode of Let's Play Hot Wheels Bossy X, where we probably find this thing we're looking for eventually. Ah, no. Not through there. I think on the roof. Okay, well, we're going to try. Bye, guys. Can't really do a full 360 with this one like I could some others. That disappoints me. Okay, wait. I've managed to confuse myself. I'll see you guys when I get back on the roof.